7 years old, so I have many friends from different countries. We often had parties on events like birthdays, Christmas, precious memories. Though, there was one thing that made me feel stressed. It's about gift exchange. Regardless of their nationalities, people think gift exchange is essential for parties. Even some schools let children buy gifts to exchange at school Christmas party every year. All of my friends wanted their gifts wrapped gorgeously, so I always brought beautiful paper and ribbons and would wrap them as beautiful as I could. But once they got them, they just rip open the gifts and throw the wrappings into the bin. And this terrible thing did not just happen at our Christmas party in my school, but at every party, in every country, every year. What a waste! Did you know about 227,000 miles of wrapping paper? They were thrown away each year at Christmas in the UK. That's enough to wrap around the earth more than 8 times, just only in the UK. What if in the whole world? If we can reduce these wrappings, we can reduce huge amount of paper waste. I started to think about what I can do now to reduce these wastes. Some environmental activists say that gift wrappings are not necessary, so we don't need them at all. I think it is true, but things are not that simple. Because the function of wrappings are not just decorations, but also surprises. All of my friends seemed obviously disappointed when their gifts are not wrapped. Some of them even wouldn't recognize it as a gift. On the internet, there are many ways introduced to wrap gifts to avoid wrapping paper altogether. Furoshiki are Japanese traditional cloth that are used to wrap gifts. Furoshiki can be reused in future years, or even can be given as a gift itself. Towels or scarves also can be used in the same way. But it also can cause fabric waste. Reduce is much stronger than reuse. Then I figured out a tip to enjoy gifts without gorgeous wrappings, to enjoy the surprises without any wrappings. I tried it on my little brother's birthday, and it was a great success. Not only the recipient, but also the sender shared a great excitement. So now let me introduce what our family did. This is my little brother. He has turned 6 years old on that day. First, we hid his gift, and these cards with riddles. Then, we gave him the first riddle that leads to the next riddle. He repeats finding the riddles, and he finally found his gift. My brother had a lot of fun finding his gift, and me and my family enjoyed making the riddles. My brother said he was happy finding the gift more than getting the gift. And now he's planning to do the same thing on his father's birthday. This is just an example. So, I hope each family in the world makes their own way to enjoy the gift without any wrappings and reduce huge amounts of paper waste. Actually, I think gift does not have to be material items. If we get things for birthdays and Christmas and other events every year, there will be huge amounts of gifts given. When you get a gift, you might feel happy, but do you think you really need them? For my last birthday, I talked with my family and chose an experience gift instead of material items. We went to an amusement park together and had a fantastic day. I think the most valuable gift you can get from someone is time spent together and the memories that will last forever. But my little brother is too young to understand it. He believes experience cannot be a gift. No wonder, because every time the day after Christmas or his birthday, everyone asks him, "What did you get?" Not only his friends, but also adults around him, include his teachers. It is the time we change our preconception about gifts, such as gifts should be wrapped, or we need to send material items for birthdays and Christmas and each event. If you cannot think of what you can do for a sustainable future, what if you write a letter to Father Christmas asking, please do not wrap the gift, and have a reused paper bag by your bed to put the gift in instead. Thank you.